everybody? I got another review for y'all today. This is coming out of Marietta, Georgia. Been in Marietta a couple times, got some family in the area, but never heard of this brewery, Schoolhouse Brewing. This is their Evil Queen. It's an apple brandy Belgian quad. Right up my alley. I love my Belgians. I love the quad. That's the highest that they get. And it's aged in apple brandy barrels. I don't know how long, but it's going to be interesting. So this is my season. It's time for me to get these type of beers. Again, I drink high ABV life all year round, all the time. But, you know, when it gets a little colder, it gets me a little bit more excited. But this can artwork is pretty interesting right here. I'm not sure what the reference is, but you got a female skeleton. It could be a woman, it could be a girl. I'm just going to say female because I'm not sure of the age. Running away from somebody or something with like an apple in their hand, candy apple specifically. And some, you know, some crossbones or something. Looks like poison in the sky. But either way, it looks interesting to say the least. So I'm gonna just get right into this beer. I've never had Schoolhouse Brewing before. Shout out to the brother that sent me this. You know who you are, my brother Brick. You know what I mean? He always showing some love, and I had to use the fancy glass. This is kind of like my Belgian glass or something. You feel me? So I had to use this joint for this. Poured nice. Ooh, ooh. I'm smelling it already. I'm gonna say that. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. A little hazy. Got slight carbonation there that lets you know that barrel hit it just right. And I don't know how long it's been in there, but it's amber, it's golden, it's rich. And I can tell. Let me see if we got some legs on here. Yeah, we got some legs when I'm moving this glass around, so that's another good sign. I'm smelling notes of apple pretty much already, just coming up at my nose. I smell it as I pour it. So I'm excited to try this joint out. What's the ABV on here? I'm not sure. But when I do find it, of course, I'm going to do my normal thing on there and let y'all know what it is. I'm going to assume this is probably at least a 12. That's what I'm going to say. But we'll find out later on. Ooh, yeah. Straight up apple. And you smell that, that barrel. You smell the quad in there too. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. All right, let me just get to it. Okay. A little sourness from the apple. Straight up barrel up front. It's a little sour tartness. They must have added something there like a apple flavoring or something, or straight up Granny Smith apples. I'm not sure, but it's there. That brandy is hitting in here. The quad itself, like the Belgian itself, is a little lost between the barrel. I still get that complex as far as the notes of the caramel, the maltiness. It's kind of like a candy apple, pretty much. Granny Smith candy apple. That's what I get out of this. A little bit of that wood. As I said, the barrel in the back end. Not much complexity, what I expected from the Belgian itself, but it's still hitting. I was expecting a little bit more dark fruit and raisin notes on here, a bit heavier, and this is a very, very light beer. So this is dangerous. It's extremely, extremely dangerous. And as I said, I wasn't sure of the ABV, but I could tell you this. This joint will creep up on you. This will have your ass sitting flat somewhere. I can just tell by the heat as it's going down right now that it's something strong, and it's there. You taste it, you can feel it. You can feel it as it warms your body up. And as I said, that's a good thing for me because it's fall right now. It's lit. Here's what it is. Take another sip. Yeah, so the apple, you get that up front. You get a little sourness. It's sweet as well, and that's part of the Belgian itself, as well as the most likely the barrel, and it kind of balances itself nicely. It really is just like a Granny Smith candy apple. That's what I get. It's a little bit of caramel complexity there, but like I said earlier, not enough that I would be, you know, going crazy for, considering this is a quad, and quad is as high as it goes as far as Belgians. So be honest with y'all, I was expecting a little bit more with that aspect, but it's something that I would love to actually have year round. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up, definitely. It's very good beer. If you haven't had it, I highly recommend that you go seek it out. Tongue twisted over here. I highly recommend you seek it out and see if you can find it, because this joint's definitely hitting. Again, for myself, I'm looking for a little bit more complexity on here. Like if I'm really drinking a quad, like if I'm drinking a P-Rock or a Gulden Drak. If you know your Belgians, you already know what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, this joint's hitting. It's something I recommend you get. And I could drink this all year round, but it's perfect right now because of the time of the year. Shout out to my brother Brick Terranian. You already know what it is, Brick Terranian Beer Hut. If y'all don't know, now you know. Y'all got to look him up. He drops some fire stuff. And, you know, courtesy of him, I was able to get a couple things, you know what I'm saying, some things my way. So this is one of them. Shout out to you, bro, for showing love as always. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down there. I always love getting feedback. Doesn't matter whether it's negative or positive. Don't matter. I love it all. I take it all. Gives me time to critique and, you know, reevaluate some things. Cheers to everybody else out there drinking good beer. I know people have been drinking some fire stuff, and COVID has put us in a position to be able to, you know, wiggle around and get to that point and drink these good beers. Is what it is. Online selling beers, all that good stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by as always. To everybody that's new, I appreciate y'all. To everybody who's been here since day one, I appreciate everybody. Till the next time I see every one of y'all, stay safe and be healthy. Peace.